underway in Houston. A short kick, gave a wave to him. More on that story in a moment. Complete to the outside. Kalijah Lipscomb has nowhere to go. Second down for Shermer and company. Baylor in motion. They fake the orbit to him. They come back with a screen. Here's Kari Blasingame. He's got the sideline and a foot race. And Blasingame will win that race. Matt Rule on the other side has seen his defense allow an opponent to score on the opening drive for the 8th straight game. This Baylor team. And on first down,
the best running back in the backfield. You'll see 3 of them, but he's the guy that's going to start for him.
On second down, a crossing route to Mims. You just mentioned him, and Mims has a first down, and he's got the sideline. Revolving door back there with 3 different backs, and a little trick on the end around, and the reverse pass out to Brewer. Throw it. On 2nd and 10 now, here is Hasty turning up the tempo on 3rd and short, and the quarterback sneak.
To now face this 4 down front in Vanderbilt.
Hasty trying to bounce it outside.
Early in this game.
He is a great runner. 2nd and 13 now over the middle. 3rd down 12. 4-man rush for Vandy. Brewer pressured, steps up. They get to him, but he escapes, and Brewer will scramble for a first down. Play of their first drive now. And a handoff to John Lovett. Linebacker blitz. 3rd down 5. Blitz again from the linebackers to the outside. 22. This from 23. And the chip shot. All right, thanks, Cole. Cold cuts coming to the postseason. How about that? This kick stays in bounds.
No, they can be postseason.
Second possession for Vanderbilt. C.J. Bowler, Clay Johnston. They have a long history together. Shermer anchors of their respective sides of the ball at St. Edward High School in Cleveland. Shermer hit as he throws.
They like to do those long play actions. 2 guys that could get after Shermer now.
Baylor drops that in. They'll run it this time with Keyshawn Vaughn. Shermer on play action, as you mentioned, wants to go deep. A beautiful pass. It is for Baylor from Temple. 3rd down again. Shermer batted away. Parker Tomey will punt it away for Vandy. Heated Strickland.
Kicking team.
Back on offense under the direction of Charlie Brewer. And Brewer's going to take off. And so on 2nd and 7, they'll run it with John Lovett. 3rd and 2. Brewer to throw. Down the sideline and man coverage. It is caught. We've got 2 flags down.
Number 72.
We see a lot of that in RPOs, as you mentioned, but not on a straight drop back. Down the sideline again. Back shoulder. That's good for a first down to Denzel Mims. Second possession for Baylor. Brewer going deep again. A crossing route. Another in route. This one's good.
Their fastest guy, a great deep threat, but really good in those.
But in street clothes and not playing in this one after the procedure. Brewer on the rollout finds Christoph Henley, the tight end.
Corner.
Brewer hands it off to Lovett. He gets stuck. They're going to run it. There's room. Touchdown.
In the run to the left side. Vanderbilt's got to find an answer.
Jay Sedgwick's kick taken inside the goal line by Jamari Wakefield, and he will bring it out. 18 interceptions. Woo. A little bit more efficiency today this game. And
offside. Defense.
This is an experienced Vandy team. On play action, Shermer checks down, almost 65-yard touchdown on a screen. Blitz coming. But that might be the first time a Vanderbilt offense has ever been compared to an offense like the Rams. Look at this speed. Keyshawn Vaughn is gone. 68.
Picked on defense.
Not a great snap, but Riley gave
1 block. If they stay backside on that screen, they'd still be leading this football game. Juwan Williams, after having the season he had, you got to be thinking about the NFL. You got to be thinking about limiting the risk. But I tell you what, you're a football player.
Last year, Charlie Brewer hands it off. This is Tristan Ebner. And he fights for a Baylor first down. Finish his campaign. Charlie pulls it back, will take it himself on the edge. And Brewer on play action this time will step up and step right into trouble. Vanderbilt Baylor scored on each of their first 2 possessions. On 2nd and 13, Brewer a little bit behind to check. Sometimes it's good, sometimes bad. Here's the blitz. And that pass is complete.
Despite not having Jalen Hurd, their best receiver on the year.
Here's Jermichael Hasty.
Into those low percentage throws.
17 carries for 97 yards for Baylor. Add to it. Here's Hasty. Touchdown. Starting safeties. Frank Coppett is not playing in this game. Wakefield will bring it out from a couple yards deep. We go back to 2005 against Tennessee. Shermer to the edge. Kalijah. Blasingame in motion. They get it to the edge, and Jared Pinkney, the Swiss Army knife of this Vanderbilt team. They fake the jet sweep and go straight ahead. Here's Keyshawn Vaughn again. And Keyshawn Vaughn is gone again. Illinois to play. Transfer back. He is back home. Led the SEC in yards per carry. UCY. Charlie Brewer going back to work. Playing in this game today, which would be his 4th of the season. Working his way back from a broken leg last year. Both linebackers come. Brewer hands it off and going for it. Out of the I formation, a quarterback sneak.
Gets the confidence of their coach being aggressive and saying, I believe in you guys. Let's go out there and do it.
Is that how they sell it? Brewer rolls out. Thought about throwing. And I don't know. Brewer 8 of 10 passing so far. Pressured. And will race up the sideline.
Run lanes for Charlie Brewer.
Brewer averaging about 6 yards per carry. Swings it out to the perimeter.
He's got to learn to control those emotions. You can't afford that to turn into a 15-yard penalty or an...
Brewer looking right, over the middle. And that is play clock at double zeros. Here's the pitch to the left. It's a Baylor first down.
Dive or a quarterback sneak, so he's kind of sitting out there waiting for it.
Brewer going deep down the sideline. Over the shoulder.
Thornton at the end of that throw.
Ebner. Brewer looking in zone. Flushed. Will lob it. Kicking situation. Brewer pressured. Throws on the run into a tight. When he misses, he typically pulls left. Very field goal at the beginning of that. At least the beginning of that series. Shermer doesn't run very often. And 21 for Baylor. Shermer
From last time.
on 3rd and 2. Keyshawn Vaughn. Baylor drops 8. Baylor drops 8 again. Shermer, nowhere to go. 4. Pitch to the edge. Vaughn is able to get the corner.
The edge extremely quickly. They have to respect it.
Safety blitz. Shermer delivers. Baylor only a 3-man rush again.
Offside. Defense.
Comeback route. Or at least the crew was.
Yeah, they were.
3-man rush
Definitely.
again. Shermer throws it on the run. Almost time. Movement up front. That'll be a flag on the Bears. Free play for Vandy.
Offside. Defense.
He's flushed again. Throws on the run. Deep downfield. Another 4th down attempts. Bobbled snap. Shermer pressured. Fires complete. And Shermer will spike it. Tommy Schlager is his snapper.
Offside. Defense.
Snap was high. Hold is good.
Holding. Number 10. Kicking team.
This one is wide.
But to me, it's all about Vanderbilt's defense. Baylor's going to get the ball here.
Penn State ran into Bill O'Brien, the Texans head coach before the game, who was head coach at Penn State for a moment. He said, I can't wait to meet Matt Rule. Brewer with the handoff. A first down run.
Try to roll a safety down here late.
Brewer goes away from Juwan Williams on the other side of the field. Brewer looking for the crossing route. That's complete. And a first down run for Tyquan Thornton. Brewer will roll the pocket. Ebner to the outside, cuts it back, a first down run. Ebner sheds another tackler, and he takes it in. How much you work on tackling? He said every single drill. Jay Sedgwick kicks it off. It's a line drive. Football coming in 2019, but it was a thrilling game. We've got a thriller too. Could have done that. He said, I told my guys that. I could go out there and throw 3 interceptions right now.
Yeah.
Third down 3. Pitch to the edge, Blasingame. First down with a hurdle. This is Keyshawn Vaughn. 3 different play fakes, and Shermer ends up taking off to a pass play. Shermer from the shotgun gets swarmed, somehow escapes, and finally taken down. So Johnston missed out on a sack of his former junior high teammate. Baylor almost got the punt block. The punter, Tomey, ended up on his back, but no flag.
Get a little greedy, try to push the ball downfield, and that check down sitting there wide open.
Look at this. Charlie Brewer is off to the races. Trying to stutter step. Ellenberg was downfield blocking for him. There's one way it pays off having a guy like that at center. Is their leading rusher in this game tonight. Here's John Lovett on a swing pass. He's got a Baylor first down.
Holding. Number 21. Offense.
Baylor by a field goal. 4-man rush for Vandy. Brewer with time finds Ebner on the crossing route. Ebner's got a first down. 214 rushing yards, 221 through the air. Brewer to the slant.
Why that's not called, but that was close.
Big hit. Brewer wanting to run. Vandy had a spy held back. 4th and 13. Blitz coming. Brewer.
Yeah, we thought that was a given.
Brewer hands it off. Ebner with a spin move. End zone. Ball tipped. Love it. Wrapped up in the backfield.
Offside. Defense.
Within 10 yards.
Quarterback sneak. Brewer takes it in. Connor Martin's point after. Blocked. Smothered by Vandy. And a chance for a return by Tay Daly.
He was there 2 steps early for a reason.
Defense.
And he punches it through. Kickoff goes in early December for his funeral. Derek Mason spoke at the funeral. SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey was in attendance.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 29. Defense.
Amazing and readily available, and he was able to touch the lives of so many
teammates. Looking to mount a comeback here tonight in the bowl game. Shermer going deep. Separation for a second. Shermer looking for Keyshawn Vaughn out of the backfield. No whistle.
After review, it was determined that we had an incomplete forward pass.
Baylor drops 8. Shermer over the middle. Pinckney caught. Vanderbilt first down inside the 10. Lost the football on his way down. 1st and 10 for Baylor. Brewer with a handoff. Again to the running game. Ebner able to give. Vandy brings a blitz. Brewer takes advantage. And we were told you the starting punter coming into this game was lost with a torn ACL. Sensational hang time. And this ball will be taken.
4th quarter comeback from a quarterback that's got it in the tank to do so.
I did some research. You ready for this? Team problem.
Yeah.
That was 1918. Shermer fires complete over the middle. Room to run for Mir Abdur-Rahman. His first catch of the game, and he's got it. 1st and goal. Shermer to Blasingame. He will waltz in.
He's sneaking back to the left.
Kick is short and taken at the 3 by Josh Fleeks.
You're throwing anything that would put his team at risk, and this has been the most dangerous. The quarterback draw.
There he goes again.
Just 6 in the box, playing balance.
That time they're able to stop the run.
Control in the score.
4-man rush. Brewer lets it go. That's caught on 3rd and 4. Shy of the stick, but a spin.
Dead, new set of downs on Vandy's side of the field.
Draw for Brewer, ran into his own man. He bounced off of Connor Galvin.
But I'm glad I was able to, and I'm going to continue to work every day.
and I should be ready by then.
Jalen, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
On 3rd and 10, they go to one of his replacements, Denzel Mims, and Mims will be brought down fullback. He leads the way. First down. We actually got an offensive lineman in as a tight end there. Hasty. Tripped up, lost the football. Still not whistled down. Vandy says they got it. The line judge seems to think he was down. Baylor quickly back at it with a quarterback sneak. The wing. And now they'll throw out of it. Max protection to the end zone. It is bobbled. Intercepted. Game as a wide receiver. On an end around, this is C.J. Buller. And Buller's got a...
But he's been a big part of why Keyshawn Vaughn has those lanes downfield.
Here's Vaughn with a stiff arm. Cuts it back inside. Stays on his feet. Oh, my goodness. Keyshawn Vaughn again. And Vaughn with another stiff arm. He got the pylon. Is he in? He is.
After review, it was determined that the ball carrier did not cross the goal line.
They're going to load up the backfield. Blasingame will take the direct snap. He will inch his way in.
Still plenty of time on the clock.
Being an issue right now. And Vaughn, Brewer out of the shotgun. Goes over the middle. And plenty of room for Tristan Ebner. And Ebner's going to take it to the house. Chance for a return. Jamari Wakefield. Performance in Vanderbilt school history. Shermer to a slant route. Tipped. Vaughn. Got licked. I wouldn't bet against that record falling tonight. Shermer deep. A wobbler incomplete. 4-man rush this time. Shermer lobs one. Sideline to 10 on 3rd down tonight. 3-man rush. Shermer. Complete. A game in the final month of the season. Lipscomb looking for a screen. On 2nd and 8. Vaughn. Running over dudes. And bouncing off of others. Here's Blasingame now. On 2nd and 7. A strike for a first down to Jared Pinkney. And a host of Bears for the completion to Pinkney. And they go with the end around. And Vandy's going to lose yardage.
How genius. Fake it to Vaughn. So opposite coordinator is more like a chess.
Blasingame in at tailback. Here comes the blitz. Shermer fires. End zone. Incomplete. Holder. Baylor got great push. And we still have plenty of scoring opportunities left with 3.5 minutes to go. Austin, Texas. He swings it out to Ebner. Ebner lowers the boom.
Difference for the efficiency for Charlie Brewer throwing the football.
And they've done it all season. Here's Ebner again. With Morris, who was the architect of that Lake Travis program. Brewer eludes O'Dank. 2 minutes left. Brewer completes another one. And room for Marcus Jones. Goodbye.
Break a tackle, maybe get 10 or 13, 14 at the most.
From the 2. And that's where
move the ball in chunks, and Pinkney might be your best option.
They drop 8 again. That stymied Shermer all night. He got licked again. Baylor will drop 8. Shermer dumps it off to Blasingame.
Some yak.
Shermer back across the middle. Ball's tipped. It is falling to the ground. And
then
Shermer fires. Incomplete. From 1 win to 7, it seems like. Vanderbilt will use the timeout.
Depends how long these few plays take. And
that's beautiful because Brewer's going to run a lot of clock with this run, and he will stay in bounds. And it will. Brewer will get down